I forgot to open a VTube Studio. I'm so stupid. Second, 1 second. Almost there. Let's see, what do we got? Holy Night Weapon. Oh, okay. Well, that's useful.
君か。あ、出立前にみんなに顔を見せてやれ。
Alright. I got Wight. Let's give her some more gifts. I don't have any 3-point gifts for her? Alright, so what do we got? Let's see here.
おはよう。さあ、号令をかけてくれ。準備はできている。
I wonder if she can handle the Christmas event, even on easy mode. Alright, so what's the kind of build I want to run for her? I mean, I guess I'll have to figure it out, but for now, well. Alright. Let's see, do I have someone that upgrades demons? Let's see. Who would be a demon? Oh, yeah, this works. Vacation Furfur. Reduces damage taken by demon characters by 11. Okay, so do I have a better one? So, Furfur is probably the one that I'm going to use, but damage, no, that's debuff focus. Oh, here we go. Cyan Neo. Oh, I'd have to level her up. She's protect type though. Let's just go with Furfur. She's probably thematically more fitting with Wight too. Let's do it. Did they change the UI for Discord on mobile? What the heck? Hey, how's it going, Zydo? One day in December, when the whole village was filled with Christmas spirit, the internet was also beginning to become a hot potato. Oh boy. A piece of writing that was posted to an anonymous board was making the users excited. This year's Christmas will be terminated. A sentence like that would have already been eaten up by the vast waves of other comments, but interestingly, it was still on the internet because so many users commented on it. Zydo, I'm going to be training Wight from level 1. Hopefully I want to see how far I can get her. Still, it was an annual joke, nothing more, nothing less. No one was taking it seriously, mocking it with comments like Christmas D-Day or Christmas Terminator. Merely a comment on the internet. Then, on December 24th, Christmas Eve, afternoon, when everyone was embracing the Christmas spirit and dining with luxurious dishes like cake, Chicken's not that luxurious, but I mean, I guess you could cook it right. It's really, really good and can be pretty pricey. Salmon's good. I like salmon. Or being ready for a wild night. Oh, is this the singles? A terrorist attack happened in one of Japan's major cities at the same time. Another comment was added to the anonymous message board. This year's Christmas has been terminated. Yeah, it is. We, the army of singles, are no joke. You guys kind of are jokes. A few minutes after the attack, the Japanese government decided there was a possibility of other acts of terrorism in different cities. So they called out the Taimanins, specialists in dangerous cases. Gosho received the call for help and dispatched forces to neutralize the terrorist threat. And so, there were task force members who were promptly busy preparing for a Christmas party. Army of Singles. Looking into the details on a mobile device, Fuma Kotaro muttered as if he was going back on the word he just said. The terrorist group, who? I'm pretty sure this one's Mitsuki, and I think she's Yanagi. The terrorist group on the internet called themselves that. Is that even from the same group? It might be another attention seeker who joined in on the acts. Fuma Kotaro, the task force commander who was dispatched because of this incident, was worrying about the situation at hand. Let me see, is this the one? So, a week ago there was a terrorist announcement, but since it was posted on the internet, no one took it seriously. Most people don't. Oh wait, I need to tweet this. Hang on. Let's see. Give me one moment. I have to tweet this out. Oh, I also didn't get links. I'm stupid. I didn't. What the heck? Let's see. I forgot to show myself in my Discords. I need to do that real quick. Select all. Copy. Links. Self-promote right here. Unfortunately, I think RavTech is streaming right now, so... That's just a notification. I'll turn my phone notifications off real quick. Let's see. What the heck? As you can see, a single comment was posted on the internet, so neither the government nor the police department handled it. Well, yeah, of course, who would? Where is she? Here she is. And then I gotta tweet this out too. Quote, action Taimanin with Wight. Let's train her up. Repost. There we go. That's understandable. The government wouldn't take an interest in a mere comment. No one would. Normally, when it comes to a huge terrorist act, the terrorists would want to announce themselves, but this was too small to catch. Well, of course it was. I agree. It almost makes me wonder how this comment was pinpointed as a real culprit. IP tracking? I don't know, man. It seems that on the same account, someone posted another post near the same time as the incident, calling themselves the Army of Singles. The same account, huh? The police would look deeper into that. We are to neutralize the members of the Army of Singles riding at the scene. I see. Well, that's bothersome. Mutsuho. Okay, I think this is Mutsuho right here. Miss Mutsuho. Yep, that's Mitsuki and Mutsuho. You're too hardworking, class rep. It's Christmas Eve, after all. See here, singlehood? Wow, what a bunch of losers. They're actually believing in this. Meaning that this belief got worse and led to an act of terrorism? Don't ask me, I'm not the popular one in school. But I don't like singlehood as much as they do. Huh? What are they all about? Being a couple leads to meaningless, luxurious wastes of money. We, the Army Singles, deny this uneconomical act. We are humane, so we don't touch families. Our sole arch enemy is the couples. Okay. Don't be fooled by their romantic illusions. Praise the Army of Singles. Now this is something. Fuma regretting it, reading out loud inside. Oh, indeed. At Christmas, people waste their money. Usually I eat a well-balanced diet, but on this day I buy myself a cake or fried chicken. I mean, I guess, yeah, fried chicken's not exactly the healthiest thing. Or the couples roaming the streets sticks together 50% more than usual. Stop. Well, that's true, but you can't just go around agreeing with the terrorist propaganda. Yeah, you can't do that. Terrorist propaganda is bad. Even so, it's wrong to harm other people with an act of terrorism. Why can't they just say no to something they don't like? That is a good question, Mitsuki. Next question. That's harsh for them. If they had guts to do so, they wouldn't be so twisted on Christmas in the first place because they're single. Thank you for the raid, Phoenix. That's enough. I'm starting to get weary now. I think I could just skip this. I mean, we hate couples. Today is a day humanity abandons them. Alright, okay. They are a plague to society. Humans only have to live for themselves. It's not worth it to do something for another. To hell with Christmas. Give rights to the singles. Do this in February, bros. Oh, they're getting at it. Wasn't that last one a bit off? They're saying those things out loud casually, so it's best not to care about it too much. I'd rather wrap this whole thing up quickly and go back to a party with delicious food. Same. When Fuma's team arrived at the scene, the army of singles were there rallying and intimidating people. Terrorists were probably even positioned outside the streets. The huge monitor was also hijacked and playing their propaganda video. If they used only words, we would have just thought, whoa, what a bunch of weirdos, and called it a day. Both of you, get ready now. That's basically this entire event. However, this army of singles couldn't be justified as just weirdos since they were armed with old-fashioned power suits or gun. How did a bunch of random incels get power armor? This is like one of the things that like is so absurd about the Taimanin universe, that there's just like suits of power armor lying around that people can get pretty easily. The guns I can buy, like the guns are easy, but the power armors, are they really that commonplace? Fuma's team checked on their gear with the bare eyes and went on to neutralize them all. Alright, let's play as Wight. Ooh. She's not exactly the fastest, but, I mean, she is still level 1. Unfortunately, I don't have any skills for her, but that's gonna change soon. Oh, I can use some items for her. Let me do that. Let me kill these bad guys. Oh, jeez, that outfit. Oh, baby. I like her animations. They're really nice. Hello, Proxy. How's it going? I'll be honest with you, I was not expecting the pole dance. I was not expecting the pole dance. I like it, but I'm not expecting it. Oh, sweet. Sweet Jesus. Okay, before I go on, let me go to my inventory real quick. I know I have some stuff I can use on her real quick. Let's see, what's this? That's Obra only, so all characters gain experience for 1 day. Here we go. Skill points, yes. Alright, let's buy her some skills. Buy her the only skill she has, Quake. Okay. Let's see. Let's do skill cooldown. Oh, I need to level her up. Okay. Whew. This woman is a knight like I am. We don't give in to violence. Eek! Cut off one couple and 2 singles will appear. I mean, that's kind of true. We are the immortal infinite army of... Whoa! Have pride, our wills will act. How many are these guys? Each individual isn't much of a threat, but it's too much. Yeah, I know, right? Haha, we are infinite, don't... Fwa? The numbers are hard to follow. Orders, Captain Fuma. Don't talk in front of us like couples over the comms. Stupid, talking to your girlfriend only strengthens us. She's not my girlfriend. Screw all the couple crap. Go to... Whoa. Damn it, these guys give me a headache. It seems so. We better get on with it. Class rep, startled by being called a couple. Fun. Wight does not give you a lot to think about when it comes to her outfit. There is nothing to the imagination. She even has that butt window. And she's got a giant meat tenderizer for her a weapon. Oh, right. I forgot I got that skill. I think these people are dead. Oh yeah, she's pounding a lot of meat, bro. That's all of them. I paralyzed this bunch here with poison. They can still speak, so got any questions? Oh. Fuma and his team were concerned about a certain fact. You guys, where did you get all these equipment? These are not for so-called terrorists. We are not terrorists. We are the army of singles. I just noticed he's holding the gun incorrectly. Like it's clipping through his hand right here. I mean, I guess he's supposed to be just like a mook, but still. Yeah, so you say. Everyone says that. How can you be single but also call yourselves an army? Besides, while he was looking around, the member of the army of singles were being arrested, but their fighting spirit was nowhere to be seen, and all of them were left in a groggy state with only one battle. You use some kind of drugs? What's your real purpose here? What were you trying to do with as many people and equipment? We are the invincible army of singles. We exist to obliterate couples. And this guy's an idiot. That's no good. He keeps saying the same thing over and over again. Maybe he's because he's in too much of a frenzy. We can ask the others. Will do. Fuma and Mitsuki went around asking, but they only said things like we're the army of singles, couples are the enemies to society, and so on. After a while, when the frenzy of the battle cooled off, this time they were mumbling like where or couples are and seemed to have forgotten their purpose. Maybe this case is more complicated than I thought. I'll contact the other Taimanin handling these guys into different areas. Both of you secure this area and make sure everyone is arrested. Roger that. My Christmas is gone then. Let me change Wight's outfit. Maybe. Well, I mean, I literally bought all of her outfits. I had the gems for it. I prepped super hard for having Wight. Let's see. What do we got? Okay, so what do we have here? Summon a golem in charge, performing a powerful laser attack. Okay. What was this one? Sure, let's do this one. So let's equip World Reverse, but let's buy the other skills. Okay, can I equip another support on her? I can. Alright. Set to attack range plus 50. And then if I set here... Okay, so this one's only main, so this one doesn't matter. So I want to set another supporter, but I want to set a red supporter, so... What do we got? Oh. Yeah, let's upgrade my skills. Let's see. You know what? Let's do this one. Oh, sweet. You can't do it with the crown and the messy hair. That sucks. Okay. Wait. Okay, so that takes off the cape. Changes color. And takes off that little, tassel. That might be a bit too lewd. Fuma's team was above ground in transport aircraft. I've heard that the other terrorists have started acting outside of Meisaki City and they all have the same symptoms. So after we arrived, the same thing happened in other cities too. Well, singles are everywhere, so what's that got to do with this, Captain? We've checked the other terrorists and it seems they're all residents of the surrounding area. Let's see. We've checked, okay. According to Gosha's information, they're just ordinary people until today, and everyone was single without any experience in romance. Does that matter? Fuma sighed at Muto, pointing out his words. I don't know, but for now we only know that they were all civilians yesterday and they don't have any experience in being a couple. That's sad. Right, well, sympathetic. So by other areas, which area do you mean? In all cities of Japan. Fuma answered Mitsuki's questions, hands wrapped around his head. There are too many of them, the equipment too. It's not something this civilian can get easily. There's a mastermind behind this. Oh. So there's a glowing op here, somehow. While they were talking, Fuma's mobile device rang. It seems to go out new information after interrogating them in Gosha. It looks like the terrorists involved in this incident have all participated in an offline meeting that the members of the anonymous board opened. The title of the meeting is Surviving Christmas. Huh? Surviving? So to say, they were going on about terminating Christmas or something. Excuse me, what's an offline meeting? It's when people who meet online meet in real life. The internet is all over the world, so there are many participants and the leader of this meeting was rich enough to rent an entire building. Jeez. Fuma fell deep into his thoughts while Mitsuki and Muzuho stared at each other speechless. But why are they trying to meet in real life? Well, there are some reasons I can think of. Maybe this time they were trying to gather people who had to spend Christmas lonely. Oh, so lonely people trying to be friends with each other? Mitsuki's face brightened as she thought she understood the truth, and Mutsuho smiled bitterly at her. Those words might trigger someone, so best be careful. The aircraft started to descend during their conversation. Where are we now? They arrived in Senzaki City, their next objective. Are we arresting the army of singles this time too? No, well that's part of the mission, but we're heading to another place. Another place? The building where the army of singles had their surviving Christmas meeting. Everyone was there, so there might be something, right? Everyone was single, true, but they didn't do anything out of the ordinary until now. There's a high chance something might be there. That makes sense. At that moment, the army of singles started to gather around Fuma's landing site. I'll be ordering from a distance. Please avoid fighting as much as you can and enter the building swiftly. You won't be alone on Christmas, you said. Go first, I'll take it from here. That's not what I would say. Also, it's more like I know my capabilities. That's a good part of you. This clumsy part, yeah. Oh man. Alright. Let's pound some more people. A building in the middle of Senzaki City. Fancy. Miss Mutsuho, take a look at this. Army of singles and Succubi? Ah, yeah, that's right. What? Succubi? Why? Maybe it's more complicated than we thought after all. I don't want bad luck on Christmas Eve. No one does. There's a saying that words have power. I hope this stays simple. I guess it's hard to stay sneaky with this much. Wight's not sneaking anywhere. Not looking like that. Well then, let's go straight through them. Got it. Okay. Succubi, okay. More for cooldown. Nice. Wight. Oh god, Wight. Wight's yellow miasma is now available. Alright, so let's see what that skill that is. I need level 15, so yellow miasma. Oh, it's yeah, it's this is a counter attack. Alright. Have to perform an instant dodge. Yeah, counter attack spreads yellow miasma. Okay, so this gives her a a DOT around her. So that's interesting. Yaksha's Judgment. So this is for green builds. Hammerfall. I think I want to use this skill. Vortex of Death. Let's see. Yeah, Wight is well, Wight is undead, so she's technically a corpse, like a moving corpse. So it makes sense that she's like really, really pale. Oh, I'm so glad. This is such a nice quality of life that they added. I don't know when they added it, but they added it, and it makes me happy. Alright, let's see. So who do we got here? This is machine increases per one demon type ally. So this is for raids. I don't really want to use that one. Damage dealt to no, I don't have a way to apply wet. 50 to disarm enemies. Okay, so that's not gonna be useful. Debuffed enemies. Each buff. No, I don't really buff myself. Let's see. Increases damage taken of demon type enemies. Skill damage by 40%. This is really, really good. Can I enchant it? Oh, I can. Okay. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Ayo. Let's risk it. Hell yeah. Alright, she's capped out. Heck yeah. Let's try a different outfit. Invited party guest. As the lead supporter? Yeah. We have secured the lobby. Terrorists arrested. The second pair knocked out. Best to tie them up. Securing the first floor of the building was just over in just a few minutes. The terrorists had good gear and a succubus, but they weren't trained, and succubi aren't fit for fighting battles. Against a trained Taimanin, they weren't a threat. Good work. According to the interrogation, the offline meeting was held in the big room inside the building. Oh, so are you joining us now? It's better if I see for myself to gather information. Cover me. Okay then, let's go inside. Fuma entered with Mitsuki and Mutsuho in the front. They soon found where the terrorists had gathered. Perhaps they thought no one would come in here in the midst of a nationwide terrorism act, so there weren't many combatants. A lucky strike in one go. We got lucky. It's not luck, they were just stupid. What are they talking about? Fuma's team gathered, eavesdropping on army singles and succubi. Ah, damn it, I told them on the internet over and over again, but they wouldn't. Oh. But they just went on with Christmas. Is being a couple really more important than their own lives? Maybe we weren't harsh enough. Christmas is terminated doesn't sound so dangerous. We should have written something like going to kill SBD or going to explode somewhere. It would have made them choke on it. That's threatening and a crime. Then I would be a criminal and lose my job. Oh my goodness, these people are idiots. Okay. Aren't you committing enough crimes now? Yeah. These attacks are the couples who ignore singles. It's a bit rough, but it can be understood. I don't think so. Well, this amount of feelings is enough. Like a delicious snack or funny get, I guess. The succubus was listening and agreeing bluntly to the words. Yeah, that's right. We've been enduring all this time. We have the right to go a little rough on them. That is not true. We've only just armed ourselves and intimidated them a bit. We ain't getting fined. Moreover, we should know our rights from now on and make sure the couples know that they shouldn't be expressing loves in our faces. The singles started to get excited, and soon everyone was chanting rights to the singles, regular couples, and so on. These people were idiots. I like the story of Action Taimanin, but then when you get to these events, they're like so goofy most of the time. It's absolutely hilarious. It was noisy. Fuma and his team wanted to close their eyes and cover their ears if they could. I would too. We're not getting attacked by these kind of people. I prefer not to get involved. Me too. Can we just turn back? Oh. But then Mutsuho saw the man talking to the succubus suddenly looking around. The others were still chanting and didn't notice him. By the way, why are you helping us this much? Hmm? The man turned his body towards the succubus. He was sitting politely. If it's okay with you, maybe after this operation we can go out to dinner together and talk about our future. No thank you. Oopsies. I have the right to choose my partner. After all, we're just here because we were hired to do so. And with that, the man became silent. I mean, you can't blame him. Dude shot a shot. Because somebody talks kindly, that doesn't mean they're interested in you. It's just good business. Maybe the hypnosis isn't working properly. They seem to envy couples, not hate them. I should hypnotize them again, I guess. She said those words but didn't do anything about it. She just let them be. Boy. It seems we have a traitor here. Oh, these people are idiots. But the man who tried to go out with the girl was branded as a traitor and his colleagues are surrounding him. Sucks to be him. No, I was just trying to discuss our future operations. Nothing like a couple. Those are really pretty shoes. Succubus is literally on an all-you-can-eat buffet, basically. Hick! Death to the traitor! Oh, that's going a little bit too far. Punishment to the Forsaken. This is justice. This is justice. Oh, he was talking to the succubus, an officer. He's getting rumbled like no one cares. He's armed, but he seems to be in trouble. You bastard, trying to get out alone. Deserting the army is treason, meaning death. Trying to be a couple alone. We are singles. We live and die alone. We promise each other. Praise the army of singles. Yearning to become a couple. Justice is needed. Jokes aside, I think he's gonna die. This is wrong. They're colleagues, but shall we save him? I don't want anyone to die. Yeah, and I bet the succubus knows a lot more. Alright, Wight. Pound him. Even with like a max out, I do so much damage. Wow, 160 to these guys? I mean, I guess it's easy mode, but... She's got some really pretty shoes with this outfit. Taimanin's here. You've been causing quite the ruckus. Of course we're here. Fuma tied up the succubus. Wait, don't touch me, you perv. You brat, touching any woman you like, you pervert. You call yourself a Taimanin, huh? Shut the hell up, Mutsuho. Gag him. Yeah, whatevs. We finished arresting the others. Oh, if you don't mind, I'll tie her up her, okay. It's not like I did anything. Fuma muttered uncomfortably. Fuma is probably like the funniest character in this game. Because he's the shonen harem anime protag, and he is like the one normal guy compared to everyone else. Then he saw the guy who was beaten up by the other's Twitch. Hey, are you alright? Not a single part of me is alright. That's what I thought. You were kicked by your colleagues everywhere. It's good that you don't seem to have any broken bones though. I was kicked by my colleagues? Ugh, my head. The man wrapped his hands around her head for a while and looked around. Oh. Yeah, I don't... So, I know about, like, the other Taimanin, like, franchises and stuff, and I know, like, in Taimanin RPG X and Battle Arena, he's a lot more vicious. And also, I know, like, a big part of the subject matter of, like, all the other games, like RPG X and Battle Arena, it has like a lot of degradation in it, and I'm not a big also the visual novels, and I'm not like a really big fan of that, honestly. But I do like the characters and I do like the concepts, right? Like I like the whole supernatural, superhuman ninjas protecting the world, and Action Taimanin is like what I wanted out of Taimanin, right? Like what I wanted out of the franchise. Action Taimanin is like exactly what I wanted out of the franchise, which is why I like this game so much. The man wrapped his hand around her head for a while and looked around. There's some bad localization here. I was going to drink all night with my dudes who are single on Christmas, but how did this happen? Drink all night? Yeah, I'm not proud to say it, but it's kind of lonely to spend Christmas alone. So I thought of having a drink party with single dudes. Yeah, this is some bad. I mean, I guess this is technically okay, but it'd probably be drinking party. We went to the room at the central building, prepared for the night, but oh, right. And the guy whose nickname was the General Virgin, no girlfriend since birth, came and asked us to let a succubus join the party, and I don't remember anything after that. I mean, General Virgin is the cause of all these problems? What a name. Yeah, that's what I like about Action Taimanin. It's, I call it, it's like, Action Taimanin is a shonen harem anime. And that's what, like, makes it so funny. Because Fuma is the one guy who knows, like, he knows what's gonna happen. And everyone just dogs on him because he's, like, he's not, like, a complete pushover. Because he's, like, he's pretty badass when he wants to be. But, when it comes to the girls, he's a pushover. I don't know. I can't remember a thing. Why? All I wanted for Christmas was to hang out with my dudes. Well, yeah, I know how you feel because I'm single too. Stay inside. Stay inside in the night for a captain. In the night for a while, Captain. It'll be all right. Everything's gonna be okay. We just wanted to earn some big money by selling illegal products that's inside. Okay. Have tattoos to brag out or upload videos that talk shit about the government. I'm all for talking crap about the government, but you probably don't want to. Well, I mean, you could. Well, in Japan, maybe? Question mark. I think that's a no-no for sure. The illegal selling things is definitely illegal. Mutsuho tie them up. That is not true. There are 2 other guys on the team, Shikanosuke and Homare now. Mutsuho tie them up. Alrighty. Fuma threw the solo army member on the ground and thought, what about what to do next? Let's find this General Virgin, shall we? Where he might be. He must be somewhere in this building. He must have watched us all along. I see. He's a self-proclaimed general, and now he wants to be a clever one too. There are 2 guys in this game, Homare now, or 2 male support characters, Homare now and Shikanosuke. I think I have him on Hebiko. I think I have Hebiko with her boy harem. Yeah, Homare now and Shikanosuke. So you got 2 guys here. I know they look like girls, but Homare now is more, well, okay, so Shikanosuke is like super tiny, so he like passes that way, but with Homare now, like Homare now is I think a bit taller, but he like also also super feminine. Let's see, I was playing as Wight. I want to say it playing as Wight. As Fuma and the others marched by, defeating the terrorists, they found a man walking inside, surrounded by the army of singles. Freeze, General Virgin. Hang on, I'm going to take a picture of this. Because this is the most ridiculous thing of this event. This guy is named General Virgin. So you're General Virgin, huh? Then Mitsuki and Mutsuho stood beside Fuma. At the same time, the army of singles lined up as if they were human barricades for General Virgin. I can't take this guy seriously. Fuma instantly noticed the general's gaze got sharpened as he saw it. You bastards, surrounded by pretty girls. You sick Taimanins. What? You can never understand how I feel now. Not hated by a woman, not disgusted by just standing next to them, not ignored when talking to them. You have no idea how lucky you are, how happy you are. Bro. Fuma's got a lot of girls who like him, and they can all kill him. That is the horrifying thought. Say what? Everyone I like hates me. For 38 years I've been dispelled by a woman. Oh, that's even funnier. Because, hang on. What's worse is I didn't say I liked them. They just hated me. They hated me saying I smelled awful. I looked ugly and body shamed me. Bro, if you smell awful, take a shower. But you... Girls protect you and talk to you first. They do not hate you when you were around them. You were handsome and in good shape. You must have a good personality. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. Hey. Mitsuki, who's used to tension on battlefields, lost her words upon witnessing the aura he was giving off and looked at Fuma, waiting for an order for the next move. Because she didn't think she could handle him alone if he went on a rampage like this. But, what now? You don't even need to talk to each other when sharing opinions, you bastards. You guys are lovers, huh? You're in a relationship? Oh. It was not that they were really seeing each other, but it was embarrassing to be pointed out in front of others. Yeah, that would be embarrassing. No. Tui, go to hell, pretty boy. Men don't get embarrassed. That wasn't cute. Eat your shit. Fuma couldn't tell if he was calling his name or treating him like a stupid, and didn't know how to. This is some bad translation. Perhaps the general version couldn't stand the fact that Mitsuki was also blushing beside Fuma. On the other hand, I can feel loneliness from you, same as me. I can smell you were single. Contrary to how he looked at Fuma and Mitsuki, he laid perverted eyes on Mutsuho. It felt like he saw through that she was a bit socially awkward. Maybe he has good eyes for reading people. Same as you. Bullshit. However, Mutsuho denied it immediately, but it wasn't from an honest reason, like justice as a Taimanin. I know I'm socially awkward, but I don't want to deny it. But it's because it's a fact. But a misfit should remain a misfit. We don't wish to become one of the cool ones. You're not a dork. You're just a loser who envies how the cool ones hang out. What did you say? That can't be true. You must be jealous. I know you're jealous. And watching them hanging out and want to be one of them. Mutsuho scoffed at General Virgin's words. At the same time, she lightly tapped Fuma's waist from where the general couldn't see. The general noticed his even slightest move. Even if she tried to convey her thoughts with her looks, he would notice. Fuma replied to her moves without changing his facial expression. Miss Mitsuki, although that man interfered with us, why don't we go somewhere together after this mission if you don't mind? It's Christmas. It would be nice to have some quiet, relaxing time, bro. Huh? Quiet, relaxing? What does this mean? Mr. Fuma, on Christmas, together? No one could know that Mitsuki was acting because of her naive reaction, although this was improvisation that they didn't let the others know her reaction was close to real. Mutsuho didn't actually do something and looked at them flirting next to him. As a dork, she wasn't jealous of the conversation, which represented their beautiful youth. They were living in a different world from the one she is in. She knew and understood it, and looked at them with depressed eyes. Yeah. Although Mitsuki was thrilled, she noticed it wasn't a conversation to be shared here. And realized it was to put a fire in the general's mind, though late. She agreed without changing her facial expression, though she sighed in her mind. Then, you're joking, right? I can't accept this. I can't let this pretty boy have a good time. Everyone kill that man. Smash that pretty face. He must be killed. What a pathetic man. Alright, don't worry. Don't worry, bro. You'll get a good pound in here. Bring it to me. Yes, sir. I have a bad feeling about this. Stick with me, Mr. Fuma. Do not stick with each other in front of me. I already knew you Taimanins would come. General, we are set. Ha ha ha, this is the anti-Taimanin combat machine. She was crushed by a Christmas tree on Christmas Eve. A perfect ending for a couple like you. Is that a robot? What is that ugly doll? Is that a Christmaton? You know what it is? I had fought against it before on one Christmas. You had fought against it? Wow, the task force did have done everything. Okay, that's bad translation. Now kill them all, Christmas-ton, or Christmas-maton. Let justice reign from above them. Where did they even find this? That's a good question. This event is so goofy. It's hilarious. Abandoned Christmaton. Aw, he's so sad. Alright, let's crush him. Oh, I missed a quake. That's fine. How can justice lose? My goodness, do you really think you're just when all you do is cause trouble, destroy things, and hurt people? Said Fuma, tying up the general. By the way, how were you able to do this terrorist attack, and where did you bring the weapons? I'm a middle manager working in Senzaki. Thanks to the experience from it, I hired Sakubai and bought weapons from a person I knew from business. But I'm only a middle manager. I guess I wasn't enough to fight off Taimanins. Psychic body must be the reason for the changes terrorists went through. I agree. Reports said they suddenly had some personality changes since last week. Shit, I was this close to eliminating all the couples in entire Japan. Good luck with that, bro. No, you weren't. As Muto flatly denied the general's claim, he dropped his head as if it was the final blow. I'm tired now. Things get weird at the end of the year. They always do. Is there a chance they would consider us who have to be dispatched, like causing all the incidents in a single day? It's just another way to open a gate to hell. While talking to each other until a transport carrier comes, someone pulled on the wrong sleeve of the Taima suit Fumo was wearing. Hey, about that. About what? What do you mean? We talked about hanging out together on Christmas. Is that offer still available? Huh? That's just to provoke the third issue. Hang on, I gotta take a... As Fumo hurriedly made an excuse, Mitsuki's facial expression vividly went dark. But, yeah, why not? Let's go somewhere together, if that doesn't bother you, of course. Ah, hello, I'm right beside you guys. Besides Fumo and Mitsuki, Mutsuho looked at the sky, smiling coldly and bitterly. I can't understand the social butterflies. The street was full of terrorists, destruction and wreckage with Christmas taunts and black smoke, and Mitsu's words echoed in there. I think Mitsuki's only a 4-star, which is why I don't use her in any of my slots. 13, okay. Let's switch costumes because I can. I like the fishnets. Nice. Who do I have that's using a summer vacation fur for? Whew, holy moly, that outfit. Hammerfall is now available. Is that the one I want to use? Skill, let's see. It's human way. Oh, she has... Okay. So she does have a healing skill. Okay, so that's really good. I might need to use that. Okay. So it's kind of obvious that I want healing wave, because that's gonna make her. That's gonna give her like support capabilities. World reverse. I don't think I like this one that much. So I'm gonna switch to Hammerfall. No, yeah, let's change her outfit again. Let's see. I have so many. This one's so cute. You would not expect a woman like this to be wearing a cute outfit like this. Okay, so it's like healing field from Emily. It's a static. It's a static. It doesn't move around. Yeah, just tenderize them. Damn, that slammed him. That ooh. I'm liking Wight. She's pretty fun. She's an assist character too, so. This outfit is so cute. I really like it. Do I still send her now? I think I do. Oh no, not yet. One more level. Stage cutscenes such as entrances, victory, and destinies can automatically be skipped through settings. Oh! That reminds me! I want to see her like transition, like her zone transition animations. Ooh, I can use her ultimate for the first time. Ow. Was that a foot that flew at the camera? That flew at the camera? What the heck? It's a disembodied foot, I'm pretty sure. Wight's weapon slot expanded. Okay, that's not really helpful to me right now, but I do want to check this out real quick. I think it's chapter 2. Yeah, it's chapter 2. Let's do normal mode, because I think she can handle it. Wight. Oh wait, I gotta level her up. Or ascend. Oh, it's level 30. Never mind. Okay. Let's see what her unique transitions are. I wish they did it more for like the later episodes, but they don't, unfortunately. Oh, that's interesting. She can actually jump over these doodads with that attack. Alright, let's see what she does here. Oh, she just wall runs. That's cool. I like that. That was pretty smooth. Alright, let's see how she opens up this door here. Oh, some more bad guys to take down. She had her wasp on the outside the entire time. Okay. I expect him to like blow it off the hinges, but no, that works too. Okay, and then the other mission that has it, I believe, is chapter 3. But before I do that, let me, oh yeah, club. Okay, I just need to get that real quick. Before I forget, I don't want to forget that. Grab all of that. Quest time attack. I believe it's chapter 3? Is it? Or 4? No, it's 3. Okay. This is the one where we fight Oboro, I believe. What's healing me? Oh, yeah, I must have been picking up like potions or something and I wasn't realizing it. Her dodge isn't very fast, so I mean, I guess it makes sense. She's supposed to be like a heavy character, so. More bad guys. Blow them away. Alright, so first transition for this map is... Oh, she just jumps clear over it. That was interesting. Oh, she's clipping through the railing. And it makes sense, I guess. That was pretty cool. I like this character a lot. Now there is another one that has a unique transition. Let me see if I can find it. I forgot what chapter it was. I need to remember. I think it was this one. I think it's chapter 8. I also need to check the arena because I haven't checked it for this week, I don't think. No, it's not this chapter. My bad. I'm trying to remember what chapter it was. It might be before. I think it might be 6. No, it's not 6. Wait, so what chapter is it? Okay, so chapter 1, that's the rooftops. 2 is the airport. 3 is the alleys. 4, 5, is it 5? It might be 5. This is Gosha. Sewers is where we find Emily. It might be 5, actually. Yeah, it's this. I think it's this chapter. Yeah, it's this chapter because it's that truck. That's the transition. Systematic tattoo. This blue skies travel and blue sky travel is in tour. She that was very abusive to that hammer of hers. That would have been funny. But no, she just throws the hammer and then just lets it fall down, slam it to the ground. I love how they do the those unique transitions for like every new character, even though like it's all old content and they technically don't need to. Or they like I feel like most games, not even like gacha games, just games in general, wouldn't do that. And let's just slam the ground first, but then ult. Alright, let's see if she can handle hard mode. I mean, I'm sure she can, but... Alright, less than 30 hits. That might be tough depending on how strong or how much HP these guys have. I mean, I still one-shot them on my skill at least. do so much damage. I guess, like, you know, one interesting thing would be, like, how heavy is Wight's hammer? I mean, I know it's going to be something absurd because Taimanin is, like, absurdity, so. But still. I don't have my ult, so I'm actually kind of worried about this. I mean, I can handle it, even at like this low level, but... Oh, nice, I did get less than 30 hits. Okay, cool. Wait, can I upgrade her weapon some more? I think I'll need to do that. See if I can do that. I don't think her weapon's maxed out. No, it's not. I can forge it twice. I do have an SR hammer for her, but I just want to use this one, just to, like, so I don't like blow away everything too quickly. Machine types when using a skill, damage dealt to target increased by 14%. Oh, that's the easy one. Give me a moment though. I think I have a gacha coin or gacha coins that I can use. No, I don't. Oh, Wight tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, I know which one I'm going to use. It's no contest. It's got to be this one. So first, let's upgrade this. Improve skill. Let's lock it in. This one looks kind of cool. I like this one. Plus 28% damage when using a skill. That's good. Hammer of Legong. The difference between like a 3-star weapon and a 4-star weapon, or like an R weapon versus SR and SR versus UR is kind of absurd. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, it's not really that big of a deal, but like this one, 849 attack, but then you have this one, which is it's like more than 3 times. Yeah, it's more than 3 times. Both crit, well, not crit, but attack. So it's like a huge difference. Let's see, which costume do I want to use? Let's use this one. I wish I got the URs for her, but unfortunately I was not so lucky. Yeah, I could get those. I think I can buy the arena ones. I have enough coins. I usually don't use my coins, so. Ow. Quake is easily the better skill, I think, compared to Hammerfall. Hammerfall is nice for like single enemies, but when you're like dealing with trash mobs like this, it's not nearly as good. It's good for like pushing DPS when you like stun the boss or something. Yeah, just like that. There's what? Crimson, Amber, Viridian. Is there another arena color? Let me see. Let me pull it up real quick. Arena, Battle Arena, Arena Store. Oh, I need a... Okay. Yeah, I need to top off my rank, so I'll do that later. It's fine. I'm fine with the force, the SR for now. I don't need the arena option yet. I'm still building her up, so it's okay. As expected, I think I prefer her like base outfit. I'm going to switch back to her base outfit. Oh, I can ascend her now. Okay. So, since I gotta do this anyways. Ascension. She looks so mysterious like this. Let's see, costume. Let's go back to her original outfit. I'm not sure I'll be able to do the challenge levels with her like this. I need to train her up a lot more. Huh? Did he not spawn any allies? That's weird. Or is this guy just mid-boss? No, he's the boss. Where's my battery pack? I need to charge my phone. Oh, it's right here. Unplug this. Plug it in my phone. There we go. Now I don't have to worry about my phone dying on me. Yeah, my battery pack's got 70% left. It's good enough. I'll charge it overnight. It's fine. I need to upgrade her skills too, or like her skill stats or whatever, or you want to call it, the passive buffs. dodge that. These guys are really tough, yeah. I don't think I'll be able to handle the challenge mode on Wight as she is. Like, I'm gonna need to build her up a big time. That's where the fun begins. Damn it. Yeah, I might not even get the don't get hit 30 times here. Yeah, these guys are knocking me out of my skills. Yeah, I failed the mission. Okay, alright, that's fine. Don't worry about it. I can just do it again. It's okay. But first, let's see. Let's upgrade her abilities. Skill train. Oh, I need more skill points on her. That's fine. I have more skill points I can feed her. Wight. Oh, my Sakura's maxed out. Okay, I gotta fix that. I don't know how my Sakura got maxed out skill points. I don't use her a lot. Let's see, Sakura right here. Have I bought all her skills except for Vortex of Death, I think? Yeah, Vortex of Death is the last one. And then let's see. Okay, who's using Summer Fur? Because I have two at level 5 right now. Ingrid and Kara. Do I want to keep that build on Kara? Or Ingrid? That's fine. Okay, let's try this again. Hopefully this time I can handle it without taking too many hits. Yeah, I think I can manage it this time. Quake has such a long recovery time that it's actually, it doesn't feel that good. I mean, I guess it's a trade-off because it like does so much damage, but it's got a really long recovery time. Did I think I did. Yeah, I did. Okay. Alright. Time to use up a lot of my skip tickets. And I also need to do change her builds. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save her build like this. And then I'm going to make like a random protect build, which is just pick 3 random protect users. Okay. And then switch to assist build. Just pick 3 assist girls. Oh wait, did I forget to send her? I think I did. I did. Crap. Okay. Okay. So I think I did that twice. So let me go back to the suppress build I had on her. Okay. That should be good. Now it's just to burn through a bunch of resources. I want to get her to level 70, and then I can, and I want to max out her skills too. Okay, now I gotta send her again. I don't have enough. Okay. Okay, I have enough of those. I'm not worried about that. Where are the shards? It's right here. I have all the resources I need to build this lady up. Event story. Oh man, I was ready for this woman. Okay, so she's at 45k now, so I need to use up her skill points. Nice, another gotcha coin. I'll take it. Alright, let's build her up again. Ascension. I was so excited for Wight. I was like, I'm preparing every single material I can. I want to make sure I max this lady out. Almost there. I've almost got her bond event. How many tickets do I have? Okay. It's 18,000, I believe. That's when you're done. So I'll just keep doing this. And when I get to level 70, I can ascend her again. I might be able to handle the challenge mode. Or maybe I'll get to a 75. I could do higher than that, probably. Now she's level 70. not done with her yet, though. Let's max this out. Max this out. Okay, I think I'm good for now. I can spam this some more. I do want to see the, you know what, let me just go through all my AP, because I have plenty of AP still. Okay, she's 75 now. I need more crystals, but it's fine. I have them. I have the crystals. It's okay. And this puts her at 77. I forgot how many crystals I have, but I can pull them out. Okay, I can stop doing that one for now. I forget how many you need. Let's start with 16 for now.
Okay,
so what's the daily today? It's modules. Okay, alright. How's this looking? I mean, I guess I could just eat the extra AP cost. It's not that big of a deal. I mean, I'm gonna need gold, so yeah, let's do that. Let's burn my resources on this. How far can I push her? I think I can push her to level 81. Or, not level 81, 87 I think is a cap right now. Is the current hard cap. And then I can go back to this because I also need beads. Hopefully I can get her. I think I can get her to 87. Maybe not. Oh, fudge. Okay. I need more esoterics. First, let's sell all these. I don't need them. And he set Wight as the main character. I
出立前にみんなに顔を見せてやれ。
Yeah, let's see. Sorry, Yukikaze, but I'm replacing you with Wight for now.
君か。おはよう。
She's not that tall.
あなたの手に余りそうかしら。手伝いは必要。
君さ号令をかけてくれ。準備はできている。
Oh wait, I need to farm the shards. They're not shards, I need to make the shards.
君道具管理が大変なら
Let's
手伝おう
see.
か。
Okay, I have 4. I need esoterics, which I don't have. But can I get them? Right here. I need more esoterics, unfortunately. Let's see.
君
What
か。
do I need to make them?
おはよう。
Esoterics. I can make a bunch. It's not that big of a deal. Question is, can I accelerate this? Okay. Let's make 40. I should be able to fast track that. I absolutely want to max out Wight, so. So I think it's 10 and 12, so I need 22 crystals total from now. I think I have enough crystals. Oh, I might not. I think I might need more. Okay. Let's see if I have enough crystals. I doubt it. Oh no, okay, so I need 22 total. I have just enough. I have just enough crystals to cap her out. I'm feeling good about myself. Oh, forgot to ascend her. Silly me. Sorry about the boring, just skipping things. I just want to go through this so I can max her out, and then I'll do the challenge mode after she's 87. Challenge modes. Okay, do I have skill points yet? Okay, no, I can wait. And then it's time to ascend her again. I have used up so much money. It takes so much gold. Nice. Hell yeah. Capped her out already. Let's start with attack. I still have enough AP for days. She's maxed out on level. Okay. Let me do gold because I need to build some. Actually, gold tomorrow, so I'll wait for that. But for now. Okay, I want to at least break this, break through the 434 barrier, because so I'll start gaining my AP again, passively. Because I basically just shut myself with a bunch of AP potions. Okay. Now I start gaining AP passively again. Stat training, let's max out attack.
君か。さあ、号令を
Event
かけてくれ。
story.
準備はできている。
Alright, let's do the bonus stages with Wight, my newly maxed out Wight. Hell yeah. Well, not maxed out, but you know, getting there.
さあ行くわよ。
Oh, that's interesting. You don't start in the alley. I'm actually not concerned about like these longer levels because Wight actually has some self-sufficiency, so that's actually useful. I don't know what Wight's canonical height is. I mean, I guess you could figure it out from like comparing her to some of the other girls, because I think the main hero girls have like canonical heights. What do you got? Oh, it's just Iron Man. Ow. Slam these guys into the ground. Ah, so many of these things. Oh, what the heck? I got knocked out of Quake? That sucks. No, that's probably not the best idea to use my supporter there. Ow. Mother Hubbard. I'm just getting knocked in my ass here. Okay, so I think after this one, I'm gonna do Wight's bond event, and then I'll probably close out the stream. Christmas time? Yeah. Here we go. It's final boss.
集え。はあ、屍の兵士たち。その魂、レイスロードに捧げよ。
Nice.
当然の勝利ね。
Sweet Jesus. Oh, this woman is this one's really something.
君か。おはよう。
Wait, did Bang do this one? I don't think he did. desolate cargo bay somewhere in the port city of the human world. But tonight, in a place where no human presence could be found, someone's rough breathing could be heard. It was a demon running, a male one, with wounds everywhere. His clothes were torn in places, and it was obvious someone was chasing him. The life-threatening scene of his escape looked desperate as he breathed raggedly, almost ripping his own throat out, but didn't stop running. This damn fog again. This is such a weird, his face is really weird. He tried to run, turning a corner in the street, but soon the fog started swarming him. What was mysterious was the color of the fog. Yellow fog wasn't just rare, it's not supposed to appear naturally. It even lingered only around the man, as if it were alive. Keep chasing me wherever I go, damn monster. Oh. He tried to control his breathing even for a few seconds, then ran through the cargo bay like running through a labyrinth. It was to confuse his chaser even for a little bit, which would increase his possibility of escape. But the yellow fog kept chasing him. It disappears when he runs, but appears as soon as he stops. One couldn't even call this hide and seek. He was running, being chased, and getting tired all by himself. It was impossible to escape. He knew that, but he couldn't stop. If he did, he would die. That's what he could figure out. Due to the acts of the high-ranking demon Astaroth, after she let the video exposing Nomad's evil deeds go viral across the world, Nomad's global influence was falling apart. Companies and skilled people who were once under them were leaving. The organizations that were associated with Nomad were showing movements of going independent with money and power amidst the chaos. The man who had run out of breath with a sore throat running through the darkness of the night was one of them as well. He was originally a general affairs manager for a smuggling organization. He had kept the smuggled goods in the very cargo bay he was running in, and sold them secretly to earn money behind Nomad, and had completely gotten independent by hiring mercenaries with it. Because he had experience in management, he was certainly taking his share of the money. When Nomad's influence grew weaker, he acted fast and got his freedom as a result. Based on that success, he must have grown confident in his skills. That's what happened, but now... He remembered that everything was perfect when he first went independent. He didn't have to pay Nomad, he didn't have to listen to a stupid boss with his stupid orders. It was his decision, his actions, and he could hire people he liked. So when he started earning money, he finally felt that he was living his own life, not as one of Nomad's cogs. His life was full of flowers when everything went smoothly, so he even gave generous gifts to his subordinates. He was happy, he truly was. Anything he sold was profitable. He was never in the red after he got independent, and his sales doubled month after month. A job where people would treat their coworkers like family was the best. That only lasted a few months. The man ran desperately, muttering while he was crying. The first to be killed were his bodyguards, whom he had hired for the first time with his own money. The other co-workers who were like families whom were also murdered. A woman under the corpse order was responsible for the sudden attack. Yes, a woman. She was a cold-faced beauty with a slim body. Her arms were half the size of the bodyguards. But they were killed without even time to resist. Oh, jeez, that's eerie. Torn apart and killed, shredded by an overwhelming violence unimaginable from the difference in size. He ran while his workers were being killed, saving his own life. But he couldn't accept the fact that people he considered family were all killed, and it broke his heart. The man thought while running. It wouldn't look good on the outside to make a corporation put pressure on organizations that betrayed them. That's why they requested an execution of a betrayer to a black organization in good standing without showing it on the outside. It was only his speculation, but it didn't seem illogical. But still, this is too out of the blue. A monster that seems to be top class amongst the race, attacking a small company and killing everyone on the spot. Wight is crazy. He ran and ran through the maze of cargo and exited an alleyway. Turning the corner again after a series of complicated streets, then he finally stops.
追いかけっこは終わりか？
レバナント、ワイト。
Now that I'm looking more closely at the art, this doesn't look like Bang drew it. As the man spoke the name, the blonde female knight, Wight, inspected him as if she didn't care what he just said. Her eyes were cold. It was as if she wasn't looking at a living being. Like she was inspecting an object in front of her, and those very eyes were enough to make the man sweat. At the same time, the yellow fog, which had appeared in front of the man countless times, flowed again. To be exact, it was a miasma that looked like a fog, one that Wight controlled. For him, the street full of cargo where he hid his smuggled goods was one way to escape. Containers that made a labyrinth, structures and traps that don't appear on a mobile device map, and can even fool the senses of a dog. The man was sure he could escape by using the geological advantage he had. But Wight caught up to him. Even worse, she knew which way he would take to which exit, and she went ahead of him. The man in confusion shouted, and Wight took one step forward. Her hard boots struck the concrete surface, making a dry echo. In a silent street, even an echo can hurt one's ears. And as the man took one step back, Wight took one step forward again.
Revenant は正気を自在に操れる。
One step forward and one step backwards. Then again, and again. And then the man's back reached a wall of a storage filled with smuggled goods.
この正気は時には武器に、時にはゴーレムという自立型の補助個体に代わって戦闘を補助することもある。
He had nowhere to run as his back touched the wall, and now one step forward again and again and again slowly. The Revenant, as cold as the Reaper, kept closing in.
そして時には獲物を狩る猟犬にも変わる。
Oh, I missed that last part. By the time he realized Wight was only a few steps away, simultaneously the yellow fog, the yellow miasma that surrounded him when he was running away, was now covering him. He finally realized at this point that this fog was Wight's miasma and at the same time. Just as she had told from the yellow miasma where there was nothing, it appeared. The self-propelled support entity Golem and the hound that was wearing black armor similar to the one Wight was wearing.
私にとって複雑な地形こそ何よりも単純だ。何せ正気で覆ってしまえば手に取るように構造がわかるからな。
The male demon went blank at those words.
この倉庫街を一体どれだけの規模があると。
随分と甘く見られたものね。まあこの程度の規模なら私だけの正気で十分よ。
Wight's words were true. With her miasma, this cargo bay was easy prey. Her words were calm and cold. The demon who felt she was telling the truth almost collapsed onto the ground.
それに入り口と出口の場所が分かって倉庫の並びも分かって獲物を追いかける猟犬もいるんだ。あとは倉庫街に正気をまいてルートを把握すればどの出口から出るかなんて追わなくても分かる。正気の中で一生懸命に逃げ回っていたが徒労だったわけだ。
Oh, I skipped that. My bad. The man was worn out at her words, and the hound growled. It wasn't to express joy to someone, but a growling in front of the prey.
さあ狩りはもう終わりだ。
嫌だ。死にたくない。助けてくれ。ノマドが出した報酬の倍、いや3倍払うから助けてくれ。見逃してくれ。
The hound and the golem approach the man.
5倍払う。
Man, she's cold.
たくこんな簡単な仕事に私を使うなんて何を考えているんだか。
The screams vanished and a wet splat could be heard, but she didn't care. Leaving the scene to her hounds, she walked away. Oh, this lady crazy. Whew, alright. Let's use it to blast my AP. For gold. Alright, I think that's a good place to end it. I got Wight to 87 basically immediately. Oh, wait. Private room? Oh, okay, so let's see, let's remove these two. So let's see. She actually doesn't wear high heels, so let's see, let's move. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Okay, that looks right. Okay, let's see. How do you unselect? That's right hand. Okay. Okay, so that should be right. Oh, no, I don't want to do that. Okay. Okay, that's what you're supposed to do. Okay, so let's see. Who's a tall girl? I know Kirara's pretty tall, so let's see how tall she is relative. So where's Kirara? I know Kirara's taller than Ragnarok. Oh wow. Yeah, so Kirara is tall. But she does wear high heels, so... Okay, that's safe. No, I gotta log on one more day. That's fine. Wait, do I have no catch points? I don't think I did. Nope, I need 4 more. Okay. Can I get gotcha points from this? I think I cannot. Okay, that is a good place to end it, so... Let's clear all these achievements. Nice. Alright. Okay. Thank you for tuning in, everyone. I'm so happy I got Wight maxed out. Let's see if I can raid someone. I think Otakoton was streaming. I could send people her way. Let's see. Is Otakuton? No, Otakuton is not on. Okay, so Rat Tech Emoji Sai also ended. UniVT it is. Raid UniVTuber. Please behave in UniVTuber's chat. Thank you very much for tuning in. I will see y'all tomorrow with more.